Answers, and hopefully everyone has been staying warm. Today I'll remind you about our upcoming event at the Home Show this weekend at the Pine Belt Arena in Toms River and clarify once again about eligibility and use of ICC funding. First, for this weekend's events. In the midst of a blizzard, because we're not the best strategic planners and we've already paid for our space, we will be exhibiting at the New Jersey Home Show this weekend, January 22nd through the 24th at the Pine Belt Arena in Toms River. Should you decide to brave the elements and venture out in your dog sled, it's a great opportunity to meet our professional team, and there'll be plenty of time for discussion about your project. Assuming you have one screw loose or are really dedicated to working on your project, we're scheduling appointments throughout the show, so give us a call and bring your plans and surveys for comments and suggestions. If you do come, I'll be there in all my soggy, frozen glory. The times are Friday 4 to 8, which may be canceled due to bad weather, Saturday 11 to 8, and Sunday 11 to 5. Now for a clarification about ICC. I have written about this previously in the blog, but it is an important point and I would like to reiterate. ICC stands for Increased Cost of Compliance. It is a rider to every flood insurance policy written in the United States. It entitles you to up to $30,000 in reimbursement if you choose to elevate your home and bring it into compliance with new FEMA standards. It is not a grant. It is not something you have to qualify for. You cannot be denied. You need only contact your flood insurance carrier and tell them you wish to make a claim under the ICC rider on your flood insurance policy. Remember, this is not your homeowner's insurance policy. You do not have to qualify for this. You cannot be turned down. Most insurance companies will advance up to $15,000 upon your presentation of a contract, as well as a flood elevation certificate and a plot plan showing your proposed elevations. The other $15,000 will be paid to you upon receipt of a final flood elevation certificate showing that you have actually elevated the home as you intended. Some insurance companies won't pay anything until you are complete, but the majority of them will pay 50% upfront. You may have to submit a separate estimate or scope of work showing the ICC qualified items in the format that your insurance company requires. We do that for our clients as part of our service, or you can ask your agent or adjuster to give you a list of qualified expenses. The information I've just explained to you is fact, not conjecture. It is not subject to interpretation. Call your insurance agent if you have questions. If you have any problems, give me a call or send me an email. Be aware that if you are a REM recipient, you may run up against the duplication of benefits situation if you accept more money than your total project cost. I have done several blogs about duplication of benefits and total project cost, which you should review if you feel you're close. Essentially, if you take more money than you need to do your project, REM may come to you and ask you to repay all or a portion of your ICC money back to them. Once again, I'll remind you that when you are done shoveling a path out of your house, please join us at the Home Show this weekend at the Pine Belt Arena in Toms River. We'll be exhibiting January 22nd through 24th, and if you have absolutely nothing else to do and decide that staying home warm and dry is just too boring, it's a great opportunity to meet our professional team, consisting of me and whomever of the dream team can manage to get to the show, and there'll be lots of time for discussion about your project. For those with snow chains on their vehicles and down parkas who are really dedicated to discussing their projects, we're scheduling appointments throughout the show. So give us a call, bring your plans and surveys, and we'll go over them with you. Show times are Friday from 4 to 8, weather permitting, Saturday from 11 to 8, and Sunday from 11 to 5. I hope to see you this weekend. Stay warm, Sandsters.